subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to Mars. We are back playing Surviving Mars. And Sol 51, not a lot of progress time-wise, but it's been a bit hectic lately. I absolutely love the visuals in this game. Really love them. We do have our Earth Embassy that's not active. We are trying to make extra baby growth here, but it's not been particularly efficient. Not too many babies coming in. We may have a population bottleneck here. We do have an upgrade. We would be doomed right now with 47 or 37 middle-aged and 8 adults and only 2 kids. We'd be basically shutting down all but one dome and trying to survive for a decade or 3 without it. But we do have a technology that is coming up that is wonderful space tech, forever young, and we need to get that up here on the bottom. We also do have the tech. The reason we're so much seniors, but no seniors, but lots of middle age, is because of STEM reconstruction. Retirement age and death from old age happen later in the colonist lifespan. So our seniors should be able to still have babies. You know, there'll be a revival of the baby boom coming up. 5 vacant work slots is pretty rough. Statue, 40 prefab statues. All right, there was some event, right? Can we make statues? Seriously? 40 statue prefabs? Tell me there's a bunch of different ones. Nope, there's just a couple. And they're only indoor, are they? Really? Oh, that's delightful, I suppose. Yes, 40 prefabs, and they're all indoor. What, are you going to fill an entire dome with just those? That's ridiculous. All right, we'll build another one then. I forgot we had those. And we can have this one be there. There you go. When you walk in, you see the beautiful statue. I don't know why. Visitor 1. One person can visit at a time. All right, let's buzz along here. We do have the underground, the underworld doing its thing. We got some dudes doing cleaning up some garbage up here. We got a transporter who's sitting around bored. We got you exploring more stuffs. Oh, look at that. That seriously? Underground metal, it's only 900. Really? Okay. Oh, there's this test. Building upon the results of the previous experiment. This one targets an area where the structural defects are much more complex. While this experiment has a high risk of cave-in, it also has a potential to result in more valuable data. The team anxiously awaits the green light before they proceed with the plan. If successfully, significant reduced construction cost. Let's not tempt fate. We have plenty of data already. No one knows the troubles I've seen.
It's a rough life here on Mars.
An alcoholic.
Can't.
Oh boy. All right. Let's explore some more. We got a full block there. Just terrain block here. Oh, hello. Research Vista? There? How's that even usable? I don't know. Let's head up this way then. Some stuff. We can get over here anyways. Go that way. You guys are still transporting things. There's not really anything worth fussing about. I mean, all this stuff is going to have... Whoa. That's shiny. Shiny business. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of caverns in various different spaces here. Oh, hello. You are... Oh, a surface tunnel. Oh, I can go... Oh, hello, polymers. Are you automated? Yeah, and you're automatically going for them. Nice. So anything he explores, mineral-wise, they automatically get access to. I like it. We're in our RTS mode, everybody. This is all we get to do. We just drive around with our little explorer. Hey, there we go. Excellent. Surface time. So, we did our adventures into the underground last time, and we've discovered a giant chasm of space that might be awesome for building in, it says. We're not even in a storm. I don't know what the heck's this. Oh, this is the morning dawn. It's very dusty dawn, I guess. Food situation is growing very aggressively, so we're actually probably able to keep up with what we've got for food here. We may be able to down one of the food factories temporarily. We have 10 engineers there. And you guys have only 2 non-engineers in the polymers factory. Not great, but our electronics are kicking off nicely. It's great. Martian University has already pumped out 10 engineers. That is so good. That is so good. We do have the a couple surface things to scan. 1, 2, 3 surface deposits to scan. Oh, I do have more scanning to do. For some reason, I thought I had scanned it all. There we go. That's the process. That'll keep going. We do have to keep things rolling here because we're barely surplusing power in the daytime. I forgot about that because the daytime seems like we should be producing more because we started that with the solar, but of course the solar is input. We have the output, which is those factories running daytime shifts. Reduce the cost of recon exploration by 10%. Nice. Very, very nice. That is good news. Especially considering we haven't done much of that category yet. So that leaves us in a really good situation. Nugu colonists, really? Oh, we can't even see the people upstairs, really? Okay. A little awkward. Oh, wow, look at that. What is this? Metals deposits. Those are weird. They're just sitting there. Alright, well, it'll get taken care of. More research points. Anomaly found. Cave log. Yet we know. Up top, please. So we canceled that, or we declined that next, you know, whatever, jumbo cave thing. Oh yeah. Evening is hit and we're at minus 51. Yeah. That's not good. +3 and minus 51. That is not sustainable. We do need to get this guy online. And we
Cancel session open.
We have the resources. Let's go ahead and... No, we don't. Let's not do that. We do not have the polymers for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop this by a couple and try to get them out into here. There we go. Anomaly finished. Might be worth time. Okay, this seems to have stumbled upon a volcanic melt inclusion. This microscopic solidified bubbles of magma could grant our geologists insight in the volcanic activity and magma composition of the surrounding area. After analyzing the data, they have provided us with a number of locations they speculate could contain rich, rare metal deposits. All right, then. Building not working. Because we don't have the population for it. We do, however, have 2 kids now, so we got another baby. That's good news. I presume this thing is providing more... the bonuses, like the services? I don't know. I'm tempted to put the infirmary on anyways and see if it's got a different bit of information. It's only concrete, so we could do that. Legislative Assembly. Okay. We could take off the drone hub operating additionals. That would reduce our cash requirements. So let's do that. Our science requirements. So we boost a little bit of science because we've been wasting that pretty aggressively. Capture meteor is done in 10 hours, so long as it doesn't drop on us. If it does, we have to activate the lasers. That's all I'm saying. Do we have more? We do. Right there. Good. Hold on. Let's automate this fellow. Current status, automation is on. Nice. Alright. Does that have... It's got no different information. Service comfort 20. Service comfort 33. Well, no, we're just going to leave that off then. No point in using it if it's not... It just says medical checks. Alright. We are producing 4-point-something polymers now. When is the... Oh, Death Storm in 2 souls, 22 hours. That's bad news. So, oh, we got 33 polymers. How did we get that? Did we get a bunch of polymers from something? Oh, those things downstairs. Oh, goodness. Excellent. Let's get that set for sure. Behavior melding opportunity thingy. He arrives in 4 hours to start dropping rocks on our heads. Hopefully not actually on our heads. There's our 500 million. Okay. So we could send a pod, but we really don't need it as much now. An advanced sterling for 800 million. Yeah, no thanks. That's too pricey. We could send polymers. We could send 15 electronics. We actually don't desperately need them now, which is really weird. Because we're actually surplusing quite nicely. 6 SO isn't great, but it's not terrible. I wonder, since we have the supplies to make this thing, are you guys gonna be? Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna be hauling polymers like mad down there. That's all right. It's a noisy game when you zoom in. Like you can go from crazy to nothing. Ah, we found a rich deposit of rare metals, just like the geologist predicted. Good to see that our efforts paid off. Let's put the gained resources to good use. A new rare metal deposit has been revealed. Nice. Very high 1337. Yeah. Go, little guy.
Special project
Are
completed.
you not automated? You were automated. Oh, we can't get to those. Oh. Oh, yes, indeed. We certainly can't get there. Okay. Awkward. Is there anywhere else we can explore? I think the answer is no. We can't get through anything else. There's literally no way in. Until we get the ability to deconstruct some of these things. Which maybe that's our next take. Alright, well, Explorer can go up topside then. Are you done transporting? No, you still got a few more polymers to bring in. That's great. Okay, this guy can go back to the opening. The entry. Just hang out there. Decent chunk of metal sitting around. Oh, surface. Tell me we didn't get bombed. Meteor storm. Nice. We got lucky again. There's some polymers sitting around. Oh, just one. Saw the oh no, there's 3 there. 15? Oh, baby. Okay. That's awesome. Where's our transport or vehicle? More babies born. All right. The baby rate has increased for sure with that tech. Okay, we do have... how close are we to getting the next engineers? We've got 10. We're not far off from getting more. We've got polymers coming in from transport. Let's switch to only engineers allowed in this building as well. And we're still okay on the machine parts. We can leave that factory off for power reasons right now. Food production can increase if needed. It doesn't need to be top priority though. Let's go down to regular production. Come on, let me click. I find it so frustrating to try to click things in this game now. Why is this? It's like the hitboxes are terrible on the buildings. Alright, you can be not super high priority. And I'm wondering if we bring this thing offline. Let's switch the other one. No, we're okay for now. Security is not a concern. The mall could have more workers in it. Okay, do we have unemployed? Vacant work slots 12. Disabled work slots 49. 6 open slots for engineers. Okay, not bad. New anomaly. Oh yeah, baby. We're still finding stuff. Okay, so this rocket is ready, and that should mean it can land and bring some rare metals to the... Well, we don't have rare metals. Okay, maybe we need to get those online. I need an automated rare metals mine, please. I mean, we have the automated mine, right? The automated metal mine, but the rare metals isn't. We've literally not touched this automated mine. We have 1,500 metals. I'm really tempted to bring this thing online. Incoming meteor? Oh, is it going to damage it? It's not going to damage that, is it? Oh, it flung polymers all over. Alright, no problem. 2 souls left. Oh, the meteor storm is going for another 2 souls? Oh, that is beastly. Alright, wow. Okay. This thing needs to come down and boost some tech. There's a couple breakthrough options here and unlock here. I think we do them in this order. This guy should not be automated, right? Let's not have you automated. I don't want you automatically driving into the wrong space. So go there, then there, then there. 2 more souls of meteor bombs, but they're drifting. They're way down here. They're not going to be an issue. That is fabulous, though. We can get rare metals on here if we want, which I don't want yet, actually. So we don't have enough to keep things running. We need to put a rare metals mine online. 50 population right now. We've got our first senior. Okay, hold on. Our first senior, which means our seniors housing can go online. That's great. Did we get this solar? Or the, yeah, we did. Yeah, good. How's our power total grid? I think we need another one of those. I think we should definitely put in another power systems. Yeah. Let's see, is it within the power heat there? This would be. Oh, it's not going to matter because it'll be another... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. I wanted another battery. Yeah, let's do another battery online. 5 polymers to do that. Research points received. Destroyed infrastructure. Aw, nuts. Well, if we repair it, we'll do that after the meteor storm's over. If we want to repair it, but the speed scanning... Oh, is the scanning done over here? Are these all deep scanned? Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah, we're getting actually close to the end of the deep scanning, which is great. That's so powerful. Everything's nice and calm and peaceful on Mars. Just this little behavior, huh? Just a simple little scanning going on, nothing scary. Dust storm in 1 Sol 16. If we had more rare metals, I'd be okay to do more, but I think if we once we unlock those, yeah, we'll take care of that in a minute. I think once we unlock those breakthroughs down there, we might get a something that you know we wanted to. Hi, are you gonna bugger off, or are you gonna cause grief? You're definitely gonna cause grief. I've spotted you, so at least we can deal with you. There we go. Dust devils. Ugh. Messy, messy things. Water situation is blah. Did we get the... We didn't get the research for the big water, right? The big tanks? No, we never got that yet. It's 5,600 research, which is not nothing when we only make 300 a soul. We're dangerously close to being out of research. I think we need to get the Hawking Institute. Definitely before gravity engineering, or any of the rest, to be honest. We'll do that. We'll do Forever Young, and then we'll get the Martian Institute of Science for the Hawking Institute, which is faster research than a lab. So we'll probably, I don't know, maybe take out a farm for that or something. I don't know. We'll see. If we can stockpile a lot of food, maybe that's okay. It looks like our food production is not spectacular. You're at 100 productivity for food. Forever Young and then gene adaptation? I don't know. There is milestones. All sponsor goals, yeah. Nothing that we can do. Nothing that we can do at all before well, 100 colonists, but we're not likely to hit that ourselves. A wonder and a megadome. Oh, what? What? Oh, those numbers were already halved. I was looking at those as if like Constructed Wonder was 10k before because we switched it out. Okay, that's less epic then. I was reading those very wrong. Thank you. My bad. And our colonists last forever. So good. Oh, he's off to another one. Okay. This scout, this transport is just constantly supplying metals. Just constantly. We're at 1,500 metals. 1,800 actually. No, wait. Total stored across the map. Underground 250. 1,800 total. That's nutty. Okay, the new a new breakthrough is going to come available soon. That's awesome. Is there any breakthroughs we should desperately be doing? Workaholic and hippies. That's nice. Get the RC of somebody else. Double chance that colonists will gain a rare trait. It's not vital. Seniors can work and have children is, however, vital. We're at 41%. If we don't get enough from those research points. Oh boy, I thought we had all of this still to scan, but we don't. We have 11 spots. That's it. That's deep scanned everything. Just double checking, but I'm pretty sure that means that we've got everything deep scanned. Yep, everything's deep scanned. So our free boat for science is over here. We don't have the population to science more. This is problematic indeed. Another dome would give us access to it. We could even add a small, like a mini dome in, I suppose. We could spike in a microdome somewhere.
Council session open.
All right, what do you guys want to see? Oh, not content. The church is less cranky than they've been before. Founders receive extra comfort. Really? Where did this come from? I've never seen this. What? How is this even possible? Oh, founders. Oh, this has changed. Oh yeah, for sure. The church wants their founders to be more awesome, and I agree. 20 hours left on the bombardment. Dust Storm in 1 sold 2 hours. We don't have the rare metals to send off world. If we fly him home, it's 30. Dang it. Okay, I think we got to get this online. We get one of these online, and they can be powered, amplified, cost more power, bit of polymers. 2 shifts, top priority, please. It's even more important than the polymers. Breakthroughs. Ah, look at this. Okay. Oh, safe mode. Reduce negative effect of sanity breakdown. Plasma rockets. Travel time reduced. Reduce cargo weight. Safe mode. So, totally doing safe mode. This is, if I remember this right, it's super good, right? When a colonist suffers a sanity breakdown, they fall asleep and wake up. Yeah, this is the one. After 6 hours. With 70 sanity. Colonists cannot commit suicide or gain flaws due to sanity breakdowns. They just go to sleep for a while. That's so good. Magnetic field generators. Oh, nice. Low G tunnel supports. Huh. Cool. I wonder if we need to do something to get asteroids as a thing. What was it? Recon Center? Yes, that's the one. Okay. Maybe even more important than a megadome. It's not going to matter. We're not going to get to any of that without having actual researchers doing research. Research points received. Now, do we need... Well, we need 8 engineers for that. If we have 8 for each of them... Well, this thing's not even... 6 for each of them? That's 18 engineers in total. Wait, how do we have 10 botanists? Oh, needed specialization. Sorry. We need 4 engineers. What is our current loadout of colonists? Right over here. Colonists. Oh, we got the group filter. Ah, okay. That's not very informative. Entire colony, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 engineers. What is wrong with you? Why is your... Oh, this is your sanity. Why do you have not full sanity? Doesn't give us a breakdown on her sanity. There it is. Worked outside the dome -10. Well rested +5 +10. Well, okay. What are you? Hey! A celebrity became an engineer. Nice. That is probably not powered, is it? We are 0.3 per soul? Ugh. Geologists would do the job there, but 15 now, so we're 0.4 per person per soul. That is just not a lot of rare metals. What is our consumption? 1 per soul. So we need to have like 3 people working the mines, the rare metal mines, just to maintain our electronics production. You're gonna switch that up there. We're gonna let a couple more engineers go in here. And you are priority on the engineering. We can get some machine parts going. 3. Oh, what happened? Another baby born. Good. 50 population now. All right. Behavioral modification, blah, blah, blah. No. Oh, storm starts in 16 hours. Oof. Where's our scout? You're on your way to one. There's just like a gazillion power sitting around everywhere. It's amazing. We seem to have missed scanning some of those. Okay, good. Nope, just these ones. We've got 12 left to scan. That is 6,000. No? Yeah, 6,000 research. So we'll get Forever Young and part of Martian Institute done. I think we need to switch those. We need to get Martian Institute done badly. Like, it's our top dog right there. So let's do that. I can't take rare metals off planet for money. We just can't do it. We have 500 million sitting around. Botanists, geologists, and scientists. Resources from the scientists. Unknown from the geologists, and resources from the botanists. 30 electronics would get us 2 billion. Can we get to 30 electronics? We absolutely can. Okay, that's how we're gonna fund things. We're gonna sell our electronics off-world. What just shut down? Was that the night shift? Yeah, that's the night shift going on. Okay. 3.4 per soul. Alright. It's a pricey power hog, but I think what we will do is send this thing... no, we're going to keep it here. There is just no reason to send it off right now. If we emergency need something, we can send the something down. Hold on. That's half the electronics we need. Wait a second. Wait a second. That can't be true. Where is this? 30 electronics. I've got the fuel and I've got the metal. 30 electronics? No way. Am I mathing this wrong? I've got to be mathing this wrong. 30 electronics is... I can just print money. Buy the electronics on a pod, drop them down, we go and get 2 billion bucks, and then we bring a bunch more. And rinse, repeat. Probably gets more expensive each time. Alright, we'll do that. Let's just send this thing. That's gonna get us our next cash infusion. Is this guy... Oh, he's not gonna have time. That's gonna be after that storm. That's too bad. Yeah, because you're not going to get here in time. Darn it. I wish I would have thought of that sooner. If you had prepped for that... Well, you know what? We can prep them for it, but... Yeah, we can prep him for it, and then he's going to just not go yet. So, launch this ship as the expedition. Now, he's got to get the metals and the fuel and the electronics on board. He's not going to get them all on board because... they'll load it up, but he won't launch before the 6-hour window's up. The storm is over. We got 2 research pods there. That's so good. Where are you at now? You're finishing this breakthrough. Excellent. And down under, we have nothing going on, I believe. Yeah, that is true. So you're automated and doing nothing, so go ahead up north. Oh, no, you know what? Hold on. Why don't we... I'm going to grab the... No, you're sent to get polymers here, eh? Let's load up on metals. and then go to the surface. What are you doing, dude? Load. Why are you? Oh, you're on automate still, dum-dum. It's just unloading it. Automatically, like, I got the job done, now off to my new job of unloading it. That was silly of me. Are you in transit still? There you go. Alright. You can go ahead and dump metals up here. I really don't care where. Oh, Neoconcrete sustained workload. Double performance bonus to colonists when they're in heavy workload. Wow. Wow, okay. If we use heavy workload, we have serious cultural problems. Like, they're going to get angry. But it doubles the bonus when doing it. So it's not even that spectacular. The concrete, I'm not going to need that much. Like, yeah, 80% reduction, but it's 80%. It's an 80% discount on something that's not vital. We have accidentally piled 256 of it. We got enough for a big dome. And we're not even trying yet. So, no. We've even got the, was it the Russians or somebody that gave us, that we got the tech for making the, gosh, what's it called? It's like a manufacturing thing for concrete. Doesn't need to have a deposit. No. I think we're going to go design forestation. It's super late game, right? Newly grown forests have a chance to spawn vistas and research sites, which would be awesome. But totally not valuable right now. We're in the dust storm now. Ah! Nuts, I missed the shutdown button. Now, the question is, do we have power shortages during this dust storm? And the answer, of course, is yes. So we're going to go ahead and power up. I might have actually been able to drop that thing. We're going to go ahead and power this thing up. Now, are you going to be in heat range of these? No. Well, I don't think wind turbines are affected by heat, actually. I don't think cold waves affect them. You know what? Maybe that's too many. Maybe we only pop 2 in. We're going to take major damage, actually, during the dust storm. And it's machine parts. We're going to eat through machine parts if we do that. We don't have the extra power stored because this didn't get done in time to actually store much. Not great. We're gonna go ahead and open these guys up and blow through polymers like you would not believe. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, did I just land you? No, I didn't. Okay. Just pop you down over here. Well, that's weird. It like lit it up strangely. Why is it discoloring the world? It's a little awkward. Alright, we have the electronics there. Go ahead and fill this thing up. That is leaving us with 3 surplus electronics. Okay. Wait a second. We can't have that much, dude. Oh yeah, yeah, 19 on the map. Good. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now we won't get them off the ground yet. With those open, are we surplusing power? We are. You know what? Go ahead. We have lots of machine parts. We're gonna use it to charge up another battery. Factory, or this mine is working okay. 3.7 rare metals per soul. You're gonna go get us a big chunk of cash. The rare metals factory can be run less than. I'm gonna drop off there. We have a just kind of trying to keep a surplus. 2 per soul. We're using 1. Less people working out in the storm is better. And the farm is apparently unpopulated. Really? Can we make the farms actually happen so we don't run out of food? 68 stored food. Man, that is chewing through the polymers, isn't it? I don't really feel the need to rebuild this thing. Just drop it off. Cyber war, your attention is required. Our cybersecurity team has taken advantage of a gap hole within one of our rivals' network defenses. Okay. Because they deduced the window of opportunity was sure to close fast, they inserted a Trojan horse to look around and try to hinder whatever operations they could. While looking for a system's weakness, our hackers stumbled upon a very salacious information, which is sure to do serious PR damage to the colony, the Church of the New Ark. You have my attention. You had my attention at PR damage. Sharing the information will also make it quite hard to deny running spies on Mars on our part. Yes. No need, just hinder their production. They'll lose resources. Share the story with Earth. Lose standing with all colonies. Church of the New Ark will lose colonists and funding. Warn them. This could be embarrassing for us all. Gain standing with the Church of the New Ark. Anyone up for some good old blackmail. Gain $1 billion and lose standing with the Church of the New Ark. Okay. That was an easy decision. Like, way too easy, thank you. This is obvious, isn't it? You are supposed to be in automate mode, are you not? No, you were off automate. Okay. Never do you mind then, lad. You have some to still be scanned here, but most of it's kind of like not happening, right?
Council session open.
The council. Dust storm ends in 6 hours. That's the shortest little dust storm ever. That's awesome. This thing is going down. You know what? Hold on. Let's not. Let's let it be repaired. Research not happening. It's not like we need the scanner, but meh. They don't take anything. So we've got some active stuff. This would be very interesting. I think that has got to be the go-to. Floor is open. Sanity breakdowns can no longer add gambler alcoholic. Founders receive 10 additional comfort when servicing needs. Yup. That's the one we're going for.
Vote passed.
Awesome. So, since basically everybody's either Martian-born or colonist, we have 8 Martian-borns and 42 colonists. So 42 of our people now just get a major boost. That is awesome. Cradle's Glow. Which one is this? Lifted to the clouds. So Cradle Glow actually has the more population, right? Of course, yes. Hey, we got some seniors here. Nice. Closed trade route. Yeah, I'm fine with the closed trade route. Storm ends in 2 hours. Is this guy ready to launch? He is. Oh, that's going to be great. We do have a surplus of electronics at 3 per soul, which is also great. We should have our... There's more. We're now 51 colonists. Off it goes. Satellite money time. Now, if we could use one of those, or 2 of those, to fund enough electronics to... Oh, which reminds me. What if we did... So it gave us 2 billion. It gives us 2 billion for that, right? So we'll launch this. That'll get us enough that we can do it again. I don't know if that's infinite or what. That might just be a one of. Maybe the launch SETI thing is only one time. Oh, multiple uses of this project will yield diminishing returns. Got it. So the first one's a really big hit. The next one's probably going to be lackluster or less awesome. But getting $2 billion to then use a bunch of that to get more electronics, to then go and get the more research thing. I mean, we could go for another 4 research. We're just popping out the babies now. That's awesome. Do we have the tech for the... We don't even have the Forever Young either. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we are still closing in on the end of our research boost. Our freebie research is dwindling. Oh, why is that? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, why is that low? But that's obvious why it's low, dude. It's low because we are right out of we're right out of sensor towers in that area. I need a dude here to go back up here. Get me 1 electronics, please. And you come down and fix that sensor tower. You're automated? Do not be automated. Got your power. Go ahead and grab 1 piece of metals. More than enough. Go ahead and unload. No, don't unload. Just drive there. All right. We got electronics to drop. Drop it on the pad. The launch of the SETI is 4 sols. Oh, that's a long time that vehicle's busy. Okay. We still have 400 million in the bank. Anomaly analyzed twice for only 1,000. Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. We got both of those scans and we only got 1,000 out of each of them. I mean, it's nice to have it, but... Look at all the polymers. Holy Moses. Okay. Look at it. The place is absolutely pelted with it. Okay, we have no polymers problems anymore, people. 47 polymers. Wow. Oh, wow. And that's not even what's stored. It says total stored across the map. That's not what's on the surface. If we look, we've got 11 in that sector, 25 in that, so 36, 46, 53, don't math in public, 53 more polymers sitting around. Man, I wish we had the free automated, these guys, the drone ones. Automated mines? Man, we're going baby frenzy now. Everybody's getting the babies. Midlife crisis is working for us, okay? It's the thing you do on Mars. You don't buy a Ferrari or a drone to hang glide off of. You go and you have a baby. That's what you do. All right, this thing is not being built for some reason. Why? Repair? Why are we not repairing? Thank you. Excellent. Okay. You guys are done, so why don't we get you all back? You can go back over this way. Hop in there. Not in there, but close. You're going to come over here. I think we put down a storage. We'll put a metal and a polymer storage. A polymer storage right there. Put a metal storage right here. We'll tell this beautiful vehicle right here to not automate, but route this polymers to there. You know what? No, we'll bring him over here. We won't do that. We'll just park him here and then hit automate. Okay. Are you both going? Well, the other guy's on his way over there too, eh? Well, that's the electronics fellow, huh? Why don't you go over here, too? Transferring resources. Really? You're going to take the metals back solo? Alright, whatever. Just automate, man.
Council session open.
Just get what you need and get out of here. Here, grab that. That polymer's right there. Be done. You're on automatic. Do automatic. Alright, faction. Everybody's not crazy angry with us. The church is not crazy angry with us anymore. That's awesome. Earth Embassy provides additional non-tourist colonists. Nope. Production of extractors increased by 10% with more waste rock. Production of metals factories increased by 33%. Change that one. No, we could work towards the Martian Embassy soon. Although we don't have room for it, to be honest. Sponsor research increase is going to anger the church like mad, which I'm kind of okay with. Kind of okay with that. Wouldn't mind having the space again. We might need it. Oh, yeah, that one's gone too. Did that had a... Yeah, it had a cost. Keepers reduce cost of buildings. Sanity breakdowns don't do anything anymore for us. Well, they will. For now. We could add funding. The embassy. That's probably worth doing. Although maybe it's... Yeah, maybe funding. Yeah, I don't know what the embassy numbers are there. It's a small amount, so... That can upset somebody? Foreign subsidies will hamper the growth of our industry. Yeah, but that's okay.
Vote passed.
But that's okay.
New faction opportunity.
Faction opportunity from the church, wanting behavioral melding. Just stop it, dudes. That's just crazy. You just won't give up on that one. We have now 6 spots, so 3,000 research left to bring in for free, which will put our Martian Institute of Science on board and will bring us close to the Forever Young, if not finishing it. So we'll get there, and then we'll be able to have the Hawking Institute, which hopefully will notably improve things. We could have a Vista housed again with another dome. We could put in another dome here that would get the Vista. We would need to do something schwanky with changing this around, though. So if we had it over here that wasn't a Vista, it could still work these. And it would get dusty if we put it too close. We could have it up here. Maybe we'd have to change the train, but we could have it here. And then... Bridge. I don't know. Where's our population sitting at? 54. How are we for housing? 1 vacant there. I want more residential vacancies. We got another 8 there. And then we've got all the seniors as they come online there. We can swap this out to another senior complex. Well, the seniors are great now. New colonists coming in. We've got 5 babies, 2 youths, 5... we have now 12 Martian-borns. Those numbers are increasing nicely. Our food stocks are... they're up and down. Hawking Institute is completed. Okay. Now, where is that going to go? That's the thing. I think the Hawking Institute is a big old giant production, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Problematic. If you don't put in another dome, that won't work. We could also put in a relatively small dome here. I don't think they can go from like this dome to this dome, right? Like if we don't connect the domes directly from one dome to the main, like I don't think these people can go through here and then go to somewhere else to work. And I kind of want everybody connected. I don't want them mismatched and disconnected. Now this, I just thought of this. This does not need to be here at all. We don't need to tap this water source at all. Yeah, there's 11,000 of it. We've got water, insane amounts of water down south, underneath. Like, really insane amount of water underneath. And that can just be manufactured or pumped pretty easily. We also are producing a decent amount just by moisture vaporators, which we can also build. What if we did build the dome? Can't do the medium or the mega dome. Although either of those would be great to build. If we built here, that would get the vista and it would be close enough. We just remove this build idea. No, don't do that. We remove that build plan. And I'm just going to bump these back temporarily because they are free. And put in a dome here. Yeah, it's only going to be a basic dome, but if it is out of range, is it going to have issues? No. We can terraform some space here for sure. I really wanted to put a big dome in here, but we might not need to. We can do so later too. This will allow us to connect that one, but it won't connect this. This will like connect this way, but not this way. We could have this housing just researchers. It could be a science dome. That's an option. I kind of like this idea, guys. Well, let's get started on this for next episode then. We're going to go ahead and clean out this space here. Get that done. There's plenty of rubble to be moved. All right, and we can even land it on the vista. I like the idea. 36 electronics in-house. We brought some in. We're we're halfway to the SETI program. $2 billion will come in from that. Yeah, it is 100% worth it. We can buy the electronics in full from Earth, and they cost us only 130 million apiece. So, there's my timing. So that is like what is that? 780 million, somewhere in there. With the pod like 800 plus, so we net over $1 billion by doing that. So worth it. So worth it. Okay. So we're gonna put down a new dome. We're gonna put a Hawking Institute in. And we're going to get rid of this. Just going to take this bugger right out of there. It's never going to see the light of day. We could even put a hydroponics farm in there as a potential. And then we put it in a dome. I really wanted it to be a bigger one, but honestly, this will be just fine. Not build over that terrain. Why? Vista. This is fine, it seems. Yeah, that seems like it'll be just fine. We do, however, need to have a heater nearby, because that's not going to heat it properly or efficiently from there. Okay. And then we need to just connect it. So we'll build the dome next time. 102 polymers. Holy crap, that's a lot of polymers coming in. Holy. Okay, our machine parts are dropping like brick, though. Let's get this back online. Get him repaired up. You are running overkill, so we're going to drop you down. You're kind of unnecessary at this point. Electronics can be boosted. Get 10 people working on it. We can have maybe even just a couple in the machine parts factory. And a couple there. How are we doing on engineers? Graduated 20 lifetime engineers. Okay, we're going to switch this up to scientists then. Let's get some scientists going. Actually, let's get a couple medics. No, scientists. We did geologists, we could get the other stuff. Yeah, no, we're gonna do scientists. We need a replacement science. Right now we've been cruising through on the scanners only. We're about to end. By next episode, we will be out of free scanner knowledge. So that's gonna tank our research to an absolute halt. And so we're at 300. We could get 400 more if we do the 1,000 electronics event, which is viable. It's a seriously potential option, which I might look into doing sooner rather than later. But also, the Hawking Institute is going to be huge. So I think what we'll do is we'll put in one smart apartment in here, a Hawking Institute. Probably, yeah, we might need another nursery at some point. I don't know if the population's going to be doing its thing. This dome is going to need to say it cannot accept seniors anymore, although the seniors kind of go directly over here, don't they? No, they don't. Oops. Filter by trait. I'm gonna say, oh, hold on. I'm gonna say back. Seniors. No seniors allowed in this dome. Apply. This dome requires that the seniors be there. Why is there only 3? It didn't work. Seniors have to go in here. Apply. No, we're not killing them off. We're just teaching them how to have babies forever and live longer and stay working. Oh, they're not working. Right. Forever Young's not finished yet. And when it does, then we'll get those 4 back to work. So we've already lost 2 of our engineers, which is disappointing. We need this repaired. We have 10 engineers working on electronics right now. We have 4 engineers working on polymers. That's 12 because of the 2 there that are old. 16. So we've got engineers working somewhere that they're not needed. They're not required to be. Let's go here and priority and only, yes, only trained engineers. So we should have enough if we've got 4 there, and 10 there. Lots and lots of electronics workers. Jeepers. Okay, well that's gonna be it for today. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. Just about done the scanning. Oh boy. See you in game.